Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Ladder Up. Today is Tuesday. I don't know why I said it like that. And we're rocking out again with the same team as before. So we're at 20 wins, 12 losses on this battle spot record. I think it's from when I started Ladder Up. That's pretty good. Sitting at 16-24, you know. We're learning a lot. And this is an interesting team that I have here. And, you know, it's not the best team in the world considering what everyone's bringing to a battle spot and what people are bringing to live tournaments. But I like it nonetheless. It's different. I've never really done rain before, and I'm enjoying it. Definitely learning a lot with it. The last game, I almost brought Hydreigon to an Aegislash fight. And usually you want to bring Hydreigon to an Aegislash fight, but last time was a time where bringing a Scavalier instead was pretty good for us. As we are going to battle you, Tyler. And Tyler's one of these guys. Okay, so learning from my past mistakes, seeing prankster shenanigans, I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to, like, get all crazy and I'm just going to focus. So we've got Kangaskhan here. Double Genies in Thundurus and Landorus. We've got Sylveon, Lucario, and Sableye. So, I mean, possibly Mega Sableye, Mega Lucario, Mega Kangaskhan. Probably Mega Kangaskhan. I'm not sure what to bring. Having Intimidate here would be really good for us. I kind of want to lead Metagross. I don't know. His Thundurus is going to be a real pain in the 2Z. What can I do against it? I could just lead Rain. I could just lead Rain. And just put on pressure immediately. I don't like that. His Thundurus is really scaring me. I kind of bring my own Thundurus. I kind of want to lead a Scavalier, but if he leads Landorus, that's not good. I don't know here. I really don't want to bring Hydreigon. It's just threatened by too many things. So then, do I bring a Scavalier or not? It threatens the Sylveon. And that's, I mean, I can Drill Run the Lucario. I think I'm going to bring Metagross and Thundurus. And if he tries to paralyze Metagross, then I guess I can switch into Politoed, because Politoed doesn't really care about the paralysis that much. This is just, I mean, okay guys, honestly, looking at this team I have right here, it's not a great team. And you can tell it's not a great team because the three of the most popular things in the format, Kangaskhan, Thundurus, and Landorus, I struggle to deal with on a regular basis. So this is not the best team in the world, and it really relies on me just making really good calls against pretty common stuff. And like Kangaskhan, you don't have to make the right call every time for Kangaskhan to be good. It can sit there and it can take an attack or two and still dish out tons of damage. So these Double Genies. This might be an instance where just getting... Yeah, this might be one of the instances where taking the paralysis to knock out the Landorus in return might actually be worth it. Honestly, I think sacking Metagross to try and Ice Punch Landorus, assuming it's not Choice Scarf. Hopefully it's not Choice Scarf. He could just Earthquake. But I don't want that to happen. So, honestly, I kind of want to just Thunderbolt his Thundurus, get some damage off. Because he might try and taunt me. He's probably going to try and taunt me. And he's probably faster. So I'm just gonna go for some damage here. I'm gonna protect, try and get my speed up. I mean, that's the best thing I can do, really. This is a really bad matchup, guys. I think next week definitely gonna have to use a different team, which is bad because I'm bad at team building. So let's see here. So my Metagross protects. If he Thunder Waves into it, whatever, free damage. He's probably maybe Earthquake here, taunt. Yeah. So good. So like I said, I figured he was gonna try and taunt. And that's okay, because we're going to get some damage here. If we could do half, that'd be great. So we do almost half. Knock off. Is that Choice Scarf? That's the question. Because that's going to hurt, but it's not going to hurt that bad. So I think, honestly, I'm going to guess he's going to stay in for the knockoff and try and paralyze Metagross. Honestly, if you paralyze Metagross and I can get this Ice Punch off, I don't care what you do. So this is risky because we're leaving ourselves open to getting crit by knockoff if he's Choice Scarf, and getting paralyzed, like getting a paralysis, flinch, whatever you want to call it. So this is risky, but I think it's still the best play. Make sure to Ice Punch into Landorus. If he switches out, then He's too good. So he's just going to go for the Thunder Wave. So we're hoping to not get paralyzed here. If we don't get paralyzed and we're faster, this is great. Metagross, we get it off. Yes, this is great. Can we take it out? So worth it. That is so worth the paralysis. Because that's the biggest thing on his team can handle Metagross. Besides Kangaskhan, which can Sucker Punch anyways. Okay, so we activate the Citrus Berry. But that thing's in Ice Punch range. So he kind of has to bring in Kangaskhan right now. If he has it, he's kind of got to bring it in. Thunderous is such a problem. It's such a problem. So being taunted right now is bad. Yeah, Kangaskhan. So being taunted right here is bad because we can't protect and we can't paralyze his Kangaskhan. Honestly, if he makes a mistake here, I don't think that Thunderous has protect, and honestly, I'm okay with just getting rid of it and trying to double team the Kangaskhan with Politoed Kingdra. So I think the play here is going to be to Thunderbolt. He might try and fake out, he's probably just going to Sucker Punch. Honestly, I'm fine with either. I wish I remember what he had in the background. He had Lucario, Sableye, Sylveon. So actually, preserving Metagross here might be good. Might be good. I think he might try and fake it. You know what? You know what? I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt here. I don't think he's going to try and Sucker Punch. I'm going to get Politoed in here. Set that rain up. Let's go. Let's do it. The Sucker Punch is so obvious here. And I'd rather just give her this Thunderous. If he Thunderbolts into it, good for you, man. Good for you. And you're good. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Come on, Sucker Punch. Come on. Oh, please. Oh, please, Sucker Punch. Oh, I want you to, I mean, again, if he just, like, returns into Thunderous, then that sucks. Fake out into Politoed. No! That's, oh, yay, crit. Crits are fun. Crits are always fun. Okay, so we survive. If our taunt wears off here, then that would be fantastic. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Thing is here, I don't know if he's faster or not. Wait, did we flinch first and then he Thunderbolted us? No. No, he Thunderbolted first and we flinched. So... okay, so he's faster. Kangaskhan can honestly just attack into Thunderous. I'm going to have to let Politoed take damage here. I really am. I got to try and burn this Kangaskhan, because if I burn the Kangaskhan, we're good. Because his Thunderous offensively cannot touch Metagross. And this is a good... see, this is an instance where Calm Politoed is going to help out, I hope. So, yeah, I think this is it. I don't know. Sucker Punch? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. That was a good play on his part. So that honestly, that crit with the fake out really helps, because now he's going to Thunderbolt. But that's okay if I can... he was just doubling into it. He just did not want it to he does not want that Kangaskhan paralyzed. Burn, 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 burn. No! Alright, so... Kingdra coming in here. And honestly, the Thunder Wave into Kingdra is too tempting for him to pass up, I think. I think this is an instance where we hope that Politoed can survive because I think he can. And we get rid of Thunderous. Because Thunderous is being really annoying right now. Thunderous is being super annoying right now. Ice Punch. Interesting. Come on, Politoed. You can take it. Is that a crit? No, it's not a crit. Okay, so come on. Take it out. Take it out. Okay, so that's gone. That's good. Pretty sure that crit didn't matter. Ice Punch is interesting. Very interesting. And unfortunately, Politoed is taunted, which is actually bad. That's actually bad. Sucker Punch on Kangaskhan is an issue, as usual. And there is Sylveon. These are his last two. So, a Sucker Punch is not going to take out Kingdra. I don't think a Scald will take out the Kangaskhan. But, let's see. What is Metagross at? Metagross is at full health. So, I think an Iron Head will take out the Sylveon. I think, honestly, here, the play is to just get rid of this Kangaskhan. So to ensure that, I'm going to Helping Hand Scald. Oh no, you can't! Oh, this sucks. Okay, so I'm going to double into it. I'm going to, yeah. Sucker Punch into Kingdra. Oh, into Politoed. So if I can take out Kangaskhan right now, I think I'm pretty good. Oh, come on, Scald. Yes. Yes. Okay, so Hyper Voice is going to destroy Kingdra. Hyper Voice is just going to annihilate Kingdra. Okay, so the thing is... Please don't be Life Orb. Okay, so I didn't see a Life Orb. Could be Pixie Plate, it could be Expert Belt. He's probably got Shadow Ball. The thing is, if I can just hit this thing with an Iron Head, then we're good. The paralysis sucks. If we weren't paralyzed here, we're golden. We're golden. But honestly, taking the paralysis to get rid of Landorus was totally worth it, because that would have given us a lot of trouble too. So obviously here, we just Iron Head and hope for the best. If he has Shadow Ball, then we're boned. Hyper Voice. He might be Choice Locked. Come on! Take it out! Yeah, Metagross, you are so good! That right there, guys, was a horrible team matchup. Kangaskhan, Sucker Punch Pressure, Fake Out, annoying as usual. Landorus, pain in the butt as usual with the Intimidate Pressure. And Thundurus, it was a Thundurus that was faster than ours. So, like, you see what I mean when I'm saying that this is not the best team in the world? I mean, it struggles against very common things. I mean, those are the three most common Pokemon, arguably. And I had to call every single play in order to win that. I had to make the play where, okay, we just take the paralysis to get rid of Landorus. Had to make that call. Had to make the call that he wasn't Choice Scarf, that we'd outspeed. I made that right, so that was good. Thunderbolting on the first turn, assuming that he was faster and we were going to get taunted, which he was faster, like, to get that damage was completely necessary. Like, you see how many calls I had to make just to even win that game. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's like playing with a team like this is really hard. So that was an instance where we did okay. But I mean, you've seen before other instances where like I make the wrong prediction, and we just completely get steamrolled. So, and that's why Kangaskhan is so good, people. Sorry to rant, but this is why Kangaskhan is so good, because all of its usable stats are above 100 points, which is really good. I mean, its ability is broken. It can just completely ignore substitutes. It can break a substitute and still pound you for a lot of damage. Sucker Punch priority is really good on a lot of things. It gets really fast Fake Out. It gets Power Up Punch, which with Parental Bond is amazing. I mean, I'm saying all these things that you already know, but the fact that you can run a fast Kangaskhan for support, to support something like Belly Jet Azumarill, like Belly Drum Aqua Jet Azumarill, which is really good. Like, you have to like pick which thing you want to set up on you, because Kangaskhan can set up too, and a +2 Kangaskhan with that Sucker Punch priority is a real pain to deal with, and it only has one weakness: fighting types. And most of the fighting types it's weak to, I think the only fighting type it doesn't outspeed is Terrakion. Everything else it can hit for a ton of damage. I mean, even Terrakion, you know, if you like Icy Wind or whatever, if you outspeed, Low Kick takes it out, even if it's Focus Sash. You could double edge knock out things like Conkeldurr. You could just do, it's just so good. And I'm kind of thinking about playing it. I'm kind of thinking about making a team with Kangaskhan, because I honestly think it sounds dumb, like, oh well, you just want to use something really good so you can do better, and I kind of want to just, that's kind of part of it. Like, I kind of want to play with a quote-unquote easier team. At the same time, I think the best way for me to get better at playing against Kangaskhan is to try playing it myself. Because a lot of times, like in these videos, you'll see I'm thinking, okay, what is he going to lead? What is he going to do? And really what I'm trying to figure out is, what would I do if I were him against me? Like, what is the biggest threat for me? Like, and what's the biggest threat for him, and try and figure out how to work around that. So I think that would really help me with Kangaskhan. Sorry to ramble. That's it today for Ladder Up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. So in the meantime, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I've yet to receive any poems. I'm still willing to read your poems, but no one wants to send me one. So that's all right. I feel the love, people. I really do. So have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow on Ladder Up.